Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday, and it is Monday motivation. It is, I got inspired this morning when I heard something, and I thought I am going to jump on here and share this and hope the connection stays. This is going to be short. I have to go into the office, so this is going to be short, but this is going to be well worth it. All right. I want every single person on here to know that you have a dream. If you have a dream, no matter what that dream is, no matter what it is, I don't care how stuck you feel, I don't care what is happening in your life, I want you to listen to this. All right, so here goes. This is going to be short, maybe 10 minutes. If somebody has rejected you, I don't care how they've rejected you, a friendship, marriage. Let's see, somebody's on here. I got to put my glasses on. Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Okay. If you've been rejected, if you have had a failed marriage, if you have had a dream that is failing, if someone told you you didn't fit in, if they aren't seeing your value or your worth, if they aren't paying attention to how much you do and your value, if they have told you that you can't do it, that you can't make it, that you can't do this thing, if they tell you that, it's all about the numbers and you don't fit, just whatever it is, however they have rejected you, okay? If they've told you you were dumb or you were stupid or you were no good or you were worthless or whatever, doesn't matter, okay? And you have this thing burning in you, you have a dream, you have a goal in mind. There's something that you want to do that you see. I want you to know they actually did you a favor. Okay, this person, they did you a favor, or people, or whatever it is. If you have a friendship that's dying, it's breaking your heart and they're leaving your life, or marriage or children, they did you a favor. I want you to listen to me. They did you a favor. Okay, because every time you have a failure, whatever it is, it's just a redirection of something else in your life. It's to push you. It's to push you towards your dream. I don't want you ladies to give up. Do not give up on what God has told you that you are to do. Do not give up on that, okay? Failure does not define you. I've got my little notes right here. I want to make sure I get every little thing I want to say. Failure, it doesn't define you. I want you to live your dream. Live your dream from God. Be grateful that something you wanted didn't work out the way that you thought it was going to work out. It's okay. It's okay, because that wasn't the thing you were supposed to have. That wasn't the thing you were supposed to do. That probably wasn't the relationship you were supposed to be in. Trust God. Failure is not the end. It's just a stepping stone on the road to where you are going. If a person was here and they left, then it was time for them to go. That it was time for them to go. Now, does it hurt? Yes, it does. But it refocuses your life. If you didn't get a job that you wanted, if you didn't get a promotion you wanted, if you didn't get the raise that you wanted and they don't see your value, it's okay. They're doing you a favor. Because God will not keep you somewhere where you won't be used and you won't be affected. He won't keep you there. God will move you somewhere else where he can break through and crash through. Some places we're trying to get into, God doesn't want us to get into that because he can't do something there. He can't do a work there. So the death of a dream is a lie. The death of your goal is a lie. The death of your vision is a lie. It's not true. It's all in your mind. It is in your mind. It's in your mind that you can have your dream. You can literally, whatever you're dreaming, you can have your dream and you can be living and doing what you love every single day. Why? How do I know? Because God is a God of purpose, and he says you are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, with an S, plural, that I'm just paraphrasing this, that he predestined and set you on paths towards them. So there is something finished you're supposed to start. This is what I teach my clients when I teach purpose. There is something finished you're supposed to start. So what is it in your life that you know you're supposed to be going towards? I woke up with this morning that I'm going to have my dream. I am going to have my dream, and I'm going to pull and push every single woman in this group who wants their dream also. We have to do it all together. You cannot get your dream isolated. I need all of you, and you need me, and you need other people, and they need you. We're all connected, but we have got to live the dreams that God has given us. Okay, ladies, I'm not talking about some crazy stuff. I'm talking about a God dream. Now, it doesn't have to be religious. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's something that God, bam, deposited down in your soul. I woke up this morning. I'm like, I'm going to get this site done because the enemy's been fighting me with just extreme fatigue and insomnia. If I got to drink a trough of caffeine this week, I'm going to get it done. I am going to get this done. You understand? I'm going to get this done because you all need what I have, but I need something that you have. If you, let me see, what did I put on this note right here? Gosh, I'm so excited. I wrote crooked. Lord, help me, Jesus. I'm just going to get this. Chase what you want. Chase what you want. What do you want? What do you want? Go for it. Chase what you want. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let a failed marriage stop you. It's not stopping me. It's not stopping me. Homeboy said, oh, you never make any money in theology. Yes, I am. Okay, I will. You will also. Don't let anyone stop you. People need the gift inside of you. They need what you have. You let God direct you and you go for your dream. Failure is not an option. It is in your mind that you can't have the dream that God has set for you. Do you understand me? It is in your mind. It's a refocus. Let people reject you. Let them talk about you. Let them say, try to change you and no, let them say what they want. You stay on the path that God has for you. Listen, everybody's not going to understand you. Everybody doesn't understand me. They don't. And frankly, I don't care anymore. You don't have to understand me. You don't have to understand me. You don't even have to like me. You don't. I saw the other day, there are 7.5 billion people on the planet. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Okay. Now, I cannot remember the exact number. I'm going to say there's like 3 billion on the internet or 2 billion. That's a lot of people. Okay. You may only need to reach a couple hundred people or 50 or what. You don't know. You don't know what God has planned for you. So do not give up on your dream. So I'm going to repeat this again. Has somebody rejected you? Have they told you you don't fit in? Have they told you you don't have value? Have they told you, oh, that's not going to work? Have they told you that's a dumb idea? Have they tried to change you? Have they told you that it's just all about the numbers? Have they told you, do you feel like you don't fit somewhere? Do you feel like you can't do it? Do you not have the resources? Do you feel tired, weary, broken down, confused? Do you feel like it's too late? I'm too old. I'm too this. No, you're not. Failure is not an option. Chase what you want. Chase the dream. Chase the God dream that's on the inside of you. Every failure is nothing more than a redirection. It's just redirecting you to where you need to be. Be thankful. Be thankful that something didn't work out because it's a block. It's a rope saying, okay, you don't need to go this way. You don't need to go this way. You need to go this way. So you go in a different direction. It's giving you a warning. It's giving you direction, and it's okay. It's just one thing I'm not supposed to do that. So I won't go that way. So trust the Lord, ladies. Trust the Lord with your dream. Trust him with what is in your heart that you want to do. I will finish my site. I will get it launched. I will start this. I will announce it. It will, because fear is trying to creep in. It's a little, because sometimes when you're going for your dream, you don't have any support. You don't have any support. No one asks you about your dream. They don't talk to you about it. I mean, people don't understand. If you don't have a dream, and you don't have a goal, you basically, I'm just going to put this out there, you're just kind of a dead person inside. Because God is big. He's big inside of you, and he gives everybody a goal and a dream. Don't let people talk. Stop hanging around with people that don't dream, that don't have goals, they don't dream big, that they don't dream. I'm sorry. Don't. Because you'll never reach what God put in you for you to do. You must talk about your dream. Joseph in Genesis talked all the time about his dreams. I mean, dreams when he slept, but he talked about what he saw. What do you see, ladies? What do you see? If all you see is your drama, that's all you're going to have. If all you see is failure, that's all you're going to have. If all you see is trauma and stress and anxiety and rejection and fear, and that's all that you're going to get. I refuse to sit there. I refuse to sit in that place. I'm not going to sit there. I am going to get my dream. And I told you, I'm going to push and pull every single one of you in this group that wants to do the same thing. Why? Because the world needs what you have. They need it. Think about that. Think about what's inside of you. Think about what you can give. If your mother's in here, whoever's a mother, we raise our children, they go, they're not there anymore. Then what? I talk about this in my program. That's a role. It's a role, and it can end at any time. But your purpose never ends. It never ends. What is God calling you to do that you are sitting on? You are literally sitting on it, and you won't step out. And we let every excuse stop us. No, today, I was just on fire with this morning. I thought, you know what? I'm going to get my dream. I am. I'm not going to let anybody stop me. And it has been one distraction after another. Phone calls, this, that, people saying stuff, not saying stuff, and no encouragement. I'm just going, just be, because see, I'm transparent. No encouragement about my dream. None. Like really getting it like I want, like I need, because it's getting hard. The press is getting hard. The enemy's just, pushing. And sometimes you just got to encourage yourself. So I get on here and I encourage me. I'm encouraging myself. I will do this today with God. Me and God. We will do this. We will get this done. We will get this done. I will get this done. God is faithful, ladies. He is faithful. And he's faithful to you. Some of y'all have big dreams. You have big things and you're waiting. God says, don't wait. Some of you actually don't need to wait any longer. Not another day. You need to start today. There's several in this group that you need to start. Y'all waiting for, let the kids get grown. Let them move out. Let me wait till this bill is paid off. God is like, no, God is bigger than that. Get started. I don't care if you just get a notebook and you write it out on a piece of paper. Write out your dream. Write out your goal. Write out what you want to do. I feel like I could just float away because the fear, and listen, fear is going to come. It is. My mind has been telling me, oh my God, for over 2 months, you can't do this. It's not going to work. It will work. It will work. It will. Y'all understand me? Your dream will work also. Ephesians 2:10. You know what? I'm going to find it and read it because I always just paraphrase it. So let me get my little app out here. Talks about there's something finished that you must start. I'm going to read it in the Amplified. Okay, it says, for we are God's own handiwork, his workmanship, recreated in Christ Jesus, born anew, that we may do those good works, plural, ladies, with an S, which God predestined, planned beforehand for us, taking paths which he prepared ahead of time. So listen, that we should walk in them, living the good life, which he prearranged and made ready for us to live. I am going to live the good life. You understand? There's no more pit. There's no more clay. There's no more drudgery. There's no more nothing. There's no more of that because God said, I'm his workmanship. You are his workmanship. He specially made you for your purpose. That's what this verse means. In Christ Jesus, that you would do good works. Okay, now I know we all know English. Works is with an S. It's plural. That means it's more than one thing that you are to do. Now those things, he said that he prepared them ahead of time. Okay, they're already finished. This is why I quote the verse, there is something finished you're supposed to start. What are you supposed to start? Taking paths. That means there's several paths to get you where you need to go. If you feel like, oh, I done failed. I done did too much wrong. I done messed up. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. There are paths many paths that God have laid out. I'm not talking about in the world. I'm not talking about many paths to get to God. There's one way to get to God, and that's Jesus. As this verse says, you were created in Christ Jesus, that you should walk in them. Walk in what? The paths that God has set, the direction that he set. There is something finished you were supposed to start. What is that? Get going. Get going on it. I'm going to see my clients today, and I'm going to be a typing little queen, a little queen bee. I am going to be typing and working. If I have to drink a trough of coffee, caffeine, whatever, and just make the insomnia worse, but I'm going to get you have to work hard to dream. You have to work hard to dream, ladies. So that is my word today. Be encouraged. Let nothing, not even failure, stop you. Don't let rejection stop you. Don't let the way people treat you stop you. Don't let the way they don't treat you stop you. Don't let lack of money stop you. Don't let lack of motivation. If y'all need motivation, get in this group. Stephanie, I need Dr. Carter. I need motivation. What you need? What do you need? We can do a Zoom call. You don't have to pay, but you can do a Zoom call. I will talk to you. I will do live in here. What do you need? What do you need to get to your dream? Is it 6 months of motivation? Okay. Maybe it's just 6 months to come up out of the pit that you've been in. Sometimes we're in a pit so low, we just need to be taught. We need to be talked out of the pit before you even really get started. But that's starting. All right. So be encouraged. Do something today towards your goal, ladies. Do something. Go back, watch all of my videos. Get the I don't have the workbook in front of me. Get the workbook. Work through it. If you want to do coaching with me, call me. If you could only afford, $20 an hour, $20 once a week, I'll do it. 30, 50. My time is valuable and so is yours. So get busy doing your dream. Get busy, ladies. Don't just be in groups and sit on Facebook just to be there. What has God called you to do? What has he called you to do? What is it what good works? It's more than one are you supposed to be doing. And I'm going to tell you, it's not just raising children. That's not just it. Okay. That's not it. Because there are women who can't have kids. It may be that, but it may not be that. That's something we all say, but that may not be it. That's part of it. What else is it? What else? What do you love that you have a passion for? A deep, deep passion that you could do it every single day, even if you didn't get paid. What would that be? That is probably linked highly to your purpose. Purpose is linked to passion. All right. I will talk to y'all later, ladies. Have a great, great day.